She killed him, Jesus, no. Jesus, she killed him.
This is Maya Hughes, one of Laquandra Williams' daughters, and just a few feet from the cruiser lies the body of her brother. And over the next 77 minutes, her mother will tell two homicide detectives a self-defense story. However, her daughters will give one statement that will uncover the monster she really is.
Is she okay?
Send in the medic. What's her name?
I'm with Mom.
Where's the gun at?
It's in my car. Yes, but I didn't think she would. I didn't think she would shoot her own son. Please take me out of here. Please, God, please. I didn't mean to do it. Oh God. Jesus, have mercy on me.
It's just before 2 o'clock on a Monday afternoon in East Columbus, Ohio. At a two-story apartment complex on Drew Heights Place, three separate residents pick up their phone within 30 seconds of each other to report the same thing, a single gunshot, then screaming, then nothing.
What is your address?
No, Jesus, no.
Somebody just shot somebody in my neighborhood. The person's on the ground. The person is like maybe a couple of doors down from. They're on the sidewalk. Like the person's on the ground. I think they're dead.
By the time the first cruiser is rolling towards Drew Heights, dispatch already has the headline.
Only person I have for right now is someone who shot on the second level. It's between caller's brother and their mother who are arguing, and the mom just hit the brother. Okay, it appears that the mother shot caller's brother.
And as the first cruiser turns onto the block, the woman who pulled the trigger isn't running, she's waiting for them. Officers arrive in under 3 minutes. The first thing they see is a young woman in the parking lot, hands up, sprinting toward them, screaming and pointing.
Right where, over here?
Gray t-shirt, that's all.
Gray t-shirt?
No, gray t-shirt, 40-something-year-old lady.
Please don't shoot her.
You see her?
Are you mom?
No, Mom's over there.
Mom was walking right there.
Don't shoot her. Just don't
She's got black shirt on,
That's fine.
gray
That's
pants.
Mom.
Okay.
Somebody, there's gun supposedly in the red vehicle over there. I've not cleared the apartment upstairs yet.
All right.
The mom the daughter is pointing to is Laquandra Williams.
When I got here, she said something to the effect of, I shot him and that, and I said, where's the gun at? And she pointed to that red car, and she said, it's in the car. So I sent her that way away from the car, and then started checking on him.
Yeah, she's like, I shot him. I was like, oh, okay.
And she said that when I walked up to her.
Yeah, okay.
And then one of those two young girls was up on the balcony screaming at me, saying, take her, talking about mom, take her to jail. She's like, I don't care, she's my mom, take her to jail, take her to jail.
Suspect.
Okay. Here, I got the car, I'll do the doors.
Yep. No medical attention. You don't need it. You might have a pocket knife on you. Right here.
Yeah. I don't know where.
Got it.
We got detained. We've got at least 2 witnesses detained. We've got an apartment.
The witnesses to a homicide are the suspect's own daughters, and while paramedics work their way up the stairs to a body on the second floor, Williams is already talking to a uniformed officer named Kay Moore, taking down her version before anyone has read her rights.
All right. What is your first name? What?
Laquandra Williams.
Can you spell it?
L-A-Q-U.
Q-U-A-N-D-R-A?
Yes.
Williams?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened. So
I came home from work. I own a business. I asked him where he take my car to because I got my car fixed this weekend, and he wouldn't answer me. And I said, I said, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. He wouldn't answer me, and he don't like my boyfriend. He said, I'm going to kill you and your boyfriend. We were fighting in my living room. He never did that to me. And then I have a gun. He has a gun of mine too.
While Williams is patted down at the transport van and her daughter is intercepted on the stairs, a second wave of officers move into the apartment on the second floor.
anybody in here? Jesus Christ. Where'd you shot at?
Looks like through the shoulder, towards the center. Where's this dude's name? Get those people back. Is his name Jihad?
Inside the apartment, the coroner is already being called. Outside, the suspect is the daughter's mother. The case has become exactly what the dispatcher had radioed the first cruiser. Down in the lot, a second set of officers moved toward the red sedan Williams pointed to when she said the gun was in the car.
She pointed at that red thing and said the gun's in the car.
All right. Red car.
Probably in that purse, maybe.
Yeah, I ain't going into it.
Oh, I ain't gonna dig into it.
I just want to make sure there wasn't someone in it.
In the apartment, the knife she used. In the kitchen, the grease she threw. In the armrest of the red car parked 20 feet from her son's body, the gun she fired. The physical evidence of every step of an escalation chain is already photographed and tagged before Williams ever sits down with the detective.
I didn't hurt my son. Oh my God. Jesus, please. I need you to get to my son. Forgive me for what happened. Forgive me for not listening to you. I'm trying to do right by them kids, God. I work my butt off. God mercy. God, please.
Forgive me for what happened. The same woman who 4 minutes earlier told the officer she didn't hurt her son is now asking God for forgiveness for what she just did.
Can you loosen up my shoulder from him slamming me on the ground?
Say it one more time.
Can you loosen up the cuff my shoulder hurt from him slamming me on?
40 feet from Cruiser 148 in a second cruiser parked at the perimeter. One of Williams' daughters is sitting in the back seat across from a different officer. She wasn't loaded in cuffs. She's a witness, and she's telling a very different story.
Crazy. She always have her episodes and she just started doing too much, hitting people.
She's like legit crazy. How'd she get the gun?
She got out the car after they were Jihad, because she was trying to stab him at first, and we were trying to get the knife away from her. So Jihad slammed her on the floor. It was holding her down because she kept trying to hit him. And at first, she was trying to come in the house with the gun, but I locked her out the house, and I wouldn't open the door. And then she went downstairs, and I was telling Jihad he was getting his stuff to leave, and I was telling him, Jihad, stay in the house, because I know how she is, but I didn't think she would shoot her own son. I was telling Jihad, stay in the house. He said she's not going to do anything to me.
She's not gonna do anything to me. That's what Jihad told his sister before he walked out the front door.
And I love Jihad. I can't live without him, bro.
The daughter in the other cruiser knew exactly what was waiting for him, and she was right. A few hours after Drew Heights, Williams is driven downtown to Columbus Division of Police headquarters. She's brought into interview room 553, a small windowless room with a round end table, a chair on both sides, and 2 ceiling-mounted cameras already rolling.
Hello. You gotta go to the bathroom?
Yeah, but I don't want to go to the bathroom until you tell me about my son.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to talk about, go through some paperwork and everything before we can go through all that.
Can you tell me if he's alive or not?
Well, I'm still waiting for an update from the people that are out there.
I can go to the bathroom.
Okay, Dr. Policy will come in here. We're going to read you your rights. Have you ever had the right to review before? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions. You have the right to have a lawyer with you during questioning.
She signs. She wants to talk, and the story she's about to tell 2 homicide detectives is the same self-defense story she's been telling all afternoon. To the officer in the parking lot, to the officer in the cruiser, and now to the lead detective on her son's homicide.
Now, I know there was some argument that went on today that somehow led up to all this. Can you tell me what happened?
So I was I came home early in between my 2 clients, and Jai used my car, and I asked him where he took my car at, because he took my car to the shop and left it there. And I said, well, how long did you leave it there, and what did they do? My car's not riding away. I just got my car fixed. So he wouldn't answer me. So I walked back to the room and I went back into the living room where he was at, and he got up to like grab his stuff, and I said, "I'm talking to you, answer me." And so I threw a glass, but it went over to his head like a candle, but it went over his head. It didn't touch him. And then he grabbed me up and threw me in the living room, which was something he never ever done. And we have had arguments, but he never ever put his hands on me ever. And I was trying to get him off of me. I was getting a knife because I know, like, he's stronger than I am, way stronger than I know. And out of impulse, like, I shouldn't have, a lot. It was a tussle in the kitchen. I went outside because he carried one of my other guns. I went outside and got a gun because I didn't want him to hurt me.
People on Depop really want your style. Sell your clothes and make even more money with no selling fees. Download now.
When someone fails to pay their property taxes, the government actually creates certificates on that debt. You can buy that debt from the government by paying the taxes. Then when the owner finally pays, you get the interest owed from the delinquent bill. And if they never pay the property, it goes into foreclosure, where you can invest in it for very cheap. It is by far the easiest way to get into real estate. No dealing with tenants, renovations, or Airbnbs. If you want to learn how to do all of this, all you have to do is click on the link below and sign up for our live in-person training in your local area. At the event, we are going to teach you how to find and invest in these properties, the secret to getting some of the best deals, and we are going to show you how you can do it from anywhere in the world with nothing but a laptop. The event is 100% free to attend. All you have to do is click on the link below and secure that ticket. We only have 50 seats available, so if this is something you want to learn and get started doing this month, click the link below, grab your ticket before the event fills up.
When I got to the free live event, I was just impressed with the overall quality of the company and the people there. The energy is unbelievable. Everybody here is excited and sees the possibility. I've invested in over 80 tax liens. I've already received payback on those, and I ended up acquiring 2 properties as well.
I was a little skeptical, not quite understanding how you could buy a tax lien, but I wanted to know more. That was just the tip of the iceberg, because then we signed up for the 3-day event, and we learned a whole lot more, met a lot more people.
But yeah, I'll take responsibility. That's my child. I don't want that to happen to any of my kids.
Well, how did things go down outside?
He started walking up to me. I didn't know if he had a gun on him or not. You know, like, that's the gun that I gave to him. So, cause where he worked at, but like, I didn't know. He kept walking up, and that's when I pointed it at him. But y'all, that's my son. I ain't never.
Where'd you get the gun from?
I bought the gun in New Lexington. I bought 2 of them in New Lexington because I own a home health, and I have a contract with the Veterans Department.
Okay, where was it though? Where did you keep the gun that you were going to get the gun at? Where do you keep your gun at?
In the armrest of the car. I don't really bring it into the house because we inside the house. I only take it when I need to go, like, work. If I'm out, it's locked in the armrest. I kept wrapping him up in the cold. I thought.
So if you didn't see the gun, he didn't threaten you with a gun, why'd you pull the trigger? I mean, what were you thinking at that point?
He was gonna keep going at it, keep coming after me, keep going.
But did he have his bags with him like he was leaving?
Yeah, he had his bag with me. It was like he was leaving. He was laughing.
He was laughing, and the moment Williams says it, the detective already knows, because what comes next, in Williams' own mouth, is the line that destroys her self-defense story without anyone else having to say a word.
The grease, I threw the grease at him because he's on me. I can't get him. I was always a very aggressive parent, so they wouldn't do wrong or stuff. So yeah, I can understand why they say that.
Because they said part of what was going on with Jihad tonight was that he just said he was done. He was tired of getting his, tired of getting hit.
Yeah, Look how big he is compared to me. I can't hit him with nothing. I threw a candle at the wall over him. It didn't even touch him. But yeah, I can understand them saying that I was a good. I would have been a very, very strong disciplinary and that's not a good thing. They always talk to me about that, like, Mom, well, you used to whoop us a lot when we used to do stuff, and they say that to me all the time. So that's why I don't even whoop my grandson no more.
A glass at his head, a pan of hot grease, a kitchen knife. By her own account, her own children have been telling her for years she's too physical. And before any of her daughters have been allowed to speak to a detective, Williams has already told one, by accident, that she was the aggressor in this family long before today.
How close do you think you were?
I don't know how close I was. Probably between me and you.
So fairly close.
Mm-hmm.
Not from like across the parking lot or.
Mm-mm.
And what did you say he was doing when you shot him?
He was walking towards me. He was like, what did he say? He was walking towards me. He said something to me. I want to say he said, "You're not gonna do anything." And then.
Were you pointing the gun at him at that point?
Mm-mm.
Did you have it out?
I had it in my hand.
So he could see it?
Yeah.
What did he say to you after you shot him?
He said, "Oh my, you shot me." And I said, "Oh my God, Jihad." And then I turned him. I took the book bag off his back. I put pressure on it. I took the clothes and started trying to wrap him into it. And then he started vomiting. And my daughter was screaming. We was holding the thing. Yo, I shot my son. Jesus Christ.
She points a gun she bought in New Lexington at the chest of a son walking away from her with bags packed. From the distance between two people sitting across a small table, and the detective sitting across from her already has two witness statements waiting in the next room. While Williams is constructing her version inside interview room 553, two of her daughters have been sitting in two different cruisers parked outside the apartment, each interviewed by a different officer. None of them have been allowed to talk to each other, and every single one of them is telling the same story.
Alright, so, did she make any statements when she went out to get the gun? Can't remember when.
Did you hear her say anything about getting the gun, or what happened after you let her
We knew
out?
she was getting the gun.
How'd you know she was getting the gun?
Because she said, "I'm gonna show you something." And I knew she was getting her gun. She don't keep her gun in the house. She went downstairs. Like, she was like, "I got something for you." And she went downstairs and went to go get her gun, but I locked her out of the house.
I'm going to show you something. Two daughters, two cruisers, same line.
Did you tell them you were going out to get it?
They already knew I was going outside. Yeah.
But did they know you were going to get the gun?
No, I didn't say that. Yeah. I don't think so, but it was, I don't know. I don't.
But I guess what I'm asking is if he was the aggressor, why did the girls lock you out and not let you back in?
Because they know to separate us. They know to separate.
Did you say something like, "I'm going to show you something"?
Shop your new mattress your way at Ashley. Browse our wide selection online from the comfort of your home, or come in and see what feels good at one of our conveniently located stores. Shop Ashley in-store or online.
Probably, I don't know. I'm not going to say I didn't say it because I don't know. Because it all fast and a whole bunch of emotion going on.
So let me ask you a question then. If he had the gun, why would he let you come at him with a knife?
God is a fighter. He's not worried about no knife.
Okay. But why would the girls say that you were the aggressor with the knife in the house and he was trying to get it away from you?
To try to, I can't tussle with you. That's all.
Well, they said that he was ignoring you with his ear pods in.
That's not true.
You snatched him out of his ear.
They wasn't even there when they first started.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying.
It's okay.
That's what they're telling us. So we can go on as what.
It's okay.
They didn't have a chance to get a story together.
I didn't say they did. It's okay. They wasn't in their rooms when they first started, but it's okay.
Okay. Well, they did say they saw some of it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, clearly they did because they told us about the pan with the grease. They told us about, the knife, and I mean, so they saw a big chunk of what went down. Mm-hmm. So you did not see a gun. He didn't threaten you to get a gun. He didn't mention his gun. You just know he has one because you gave him one. Mm-hmm. Did you see it at all today?
I wasn't paying no attention. I was just asking him about the car. I really wasn't paying no attention like that.
Okay.
He never ever had done that to me. You see in my house, like threw me around, squeezing me up like I'm gonna kill you and your boyfriend. I don't even know why he was saying that he would kill me and my boyfriend. Like, that's not even my boyfriend. That's just somebody that comes over my house. Like, he never say that to me.
Did you see a gun on him today?
But I don't know.
Did he threaten you with a gun? Did he say he was going to get his gun?
I didn't see it at all. I just.
But did he never mentioned it? Never. You just assumed because you gave him one a while back that he had it with him.
He carried it with him everywhere he go. He leave it up. You know, that's. We shouldn't have went this far, y'all.
But
and then back in the house, why did you get the knife out?
Because he grabbed me up and threw me down. Threw me down on the ground. I kept trying to get him off of him. My kids were trying to get him off of him. Like, he wouldn't get off of me.
She shot her son because she imagined he was armed. He had bags packed. He was walking away. He was, in her own words, laughing.
I will tell you, unfortunately, your son did not make it.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
What?
They worked on him for at least close to an hour.
Well, I think you need to do his name justice, and I know that that's not true that he was attacking you.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. But it's okay. It's okay.
No, I want you to tell the truth. I only want the truth. I don't want you to say something just because it's not true. But
I don't have to lie. I don't have to lie. I don't have to lie. I'm not gonna say nothing that's not true. Like, I had to live with this. You know what I'm saying?
But I think you're angry, though. I think you're angry because we all get angry at times. I mean, it's like we both have kids. We know how frustration it is to try to get through. But I think, unfortunately, that you probably were angry and the pressure probably got to you.
Yeah.
Your 18-year-old said to tell you that she loves you.
Sorry, y'all. Tell him I'm sorry. I was so angry because he don't listen to nothing I say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be working hard, working hard, and he work at a car light. He worked at a car light, and I said, Jahad, yesterday, I said, Jahad, if I was to die today, you wouldn't even get the inheritance that you're supposed to get because I put my money with the Navy Federal. You wouldn't even get it because you're not even doing what you're supposed to do.
She told her son the day before, if I die today, you don't get the inheritance. 24 hours later, her son is dead in the parking lot.
I know the pressures, and I feel like that's what happened to me. I feel like you just snapped because you just got so angry.
No, y'all. No, I killed my son. Oh, no. I'm not going to believe it.
Hours earlier, in the back of Cruiser 148 at Drew Heights, before any detective had told her anything, she'd already said it.
Oh my God, my son died. I killed my son. Please, please take me out of here. I know I killed my son. Please, God, please. I didn't mean to do it. Oh God. Oh, please, God. Please. Oh. God, please, oh God, you can take me with you. Please, God, please. Oh God, please.
Hey Dan, have you heard of Kalshi?
Yeah, the prediction market that lets you trade anything from sports to alien sightings.
Alien sightings? When does that happen?
Jesus. Okay. Oh God, no. No, please.
Why? Shoulder is bothering you?
Yes, but I'm gonna be alright. I just want to know. I just want him in the front so it won't hurt. And I just want to know about my son. Please, you could just put him in the front for a little bit. My shoulder. I was slammed in the kitchen. Don't let him go. Don't let him go. Please. My son. I didn't mean to do that. Please, somebody. I hurt my son. Please help me. I know it ain't good. Please, somebody touch. Oh my God.
Hurt, killed. 2 words she'll switch between for the next 3 hours. The first one is the story she wants to tell. The second one is the one she can't stop coming back to.
Do you have any more questions for us? Okay. Well, we have some paperwork to write up, and then we'll get back to you and get you on your way. Okay?
On my way? What? I'm going to jail. What do you mean?
That's on your way. That's all I mean.
Because you guys live in Fairfield County, so things are a little different.
That's where they gotta go.
They're going to take you down to Fairfield County Jail here in a little bit when we get the paperwork done. And then we meet with the prosecutors tomorrow, and they'll decide on official charges tomorrow morning. So in the meantime, you're held at Fairfield County Jail until they decide on what charges to file.
Yeah. Yo, please.
Sit tight. I'll be back with you in a second.
You can take my life from me now. It's already gone. Jesus, forgive me. I knew something was gonna be bad. I knew it.
No.
Can you please have one of them come here, please? I'm not gonna do nothing.
Sit back down.
Can you please have one of them come in here?
What do you need?
It is short and my son gone.
Yes.
Y'all can sit.
We just gotta put the cuff on the side right here. Okay. Just gotta make sure.
Y'all ain't going for real.
We wouldn't lie to you. We will not lie to you.
I'm sorry. Oh my God. Y'all sick to my stomach. Let me have the door open so I can have air, please, or at least crack.
You can't have it open, I'm sorry.
Y'all, I'm so sorry. Work hard for my kids. Wanted the best for them. But my anger from all the pain that I've been through in my life put me here. Forced me to hurt my son.
Forced me, not chose, not did, forced, and not killed, hurt. That's the framing Laquandra Williams lands on at the end of 77 minutes with 2 homicide detectives.
Oh God! Oh! So, Jesus have mercy on me.
The next morning, Laquandra Williams is charged with aggravated murder and felonious assault. The case never makes it to a jury. In August of 2024, 6 months after Drew Heights' place, Williams pleads guilty, 18 years to life.